Hello everyone, myself Shivani Masal, studying in Shivajirao S. Zondrai College of Pharmacy in final year B Pharm. Today I am going to represent the review on nano formulations for transdermal drug delivery system, which is guided by Principal Dr. Nitin Moire and Professor Mr. Akash Nalavde sir. A review on nano formulations for transdermal drug delivery system. It includes index like abstract, introduction, classification of nanoformulations, advantages, disadvantages, reference, knowledge. Abstract. Transdermal drug delivery refers to a means of delivering drugs through the surface of the skin for local and systemic treatment. The drug function after absorption through the skin into systemic circulation via capillary action at a certain rate. Nanoformulations generally vary in size and range from 10 nanometer to 100 nanometer. The smaller the particle size leads to increased drug permeability, stability, retention and targeting, making nanoformulations suitable for transdermal drug delivery. The different applications of nanoformulations like vesicles or nanoparticles and nanoemulsions have been widely studied. Here the classification, characteristics, transdermal mechanism and application of the most popular nanoformulations in transdermal drug delivery system are reviewed. Introduction. Skin is the largest and most viable organ of the body. It covers a total surface area of approximately 1.5 to 2 meter and it is the barrier between human body and the external environment. Many of its functions include temperature regulation, immunity from microorganisms, maintaining electrolyte balance as well as protection from physical injuries, chemical agents and ultraviolet radiation. In addition, skin is also important avenue for absorption of drug and exerting their efficacy. The skin is composed of epidermis, dermis and subcutaneous tissue and contains appendages such as hair follicles, sebaceous glands, sweat glands, blood vessels, lymphatic vessels, nerves, etc. The epidermis can be divided into 5 layers from the inside to the outside, namely the stratum corneum, stratum basilae, stratum spinosum, stratum granulosum, stratum lucidium. Transdermal drug delivery system refers to a route of drug delivery through the skin to achieve a local or systemic therapeutic action. Process of transdermal delivery can occur via 3 distinct pathways: intercellular route, transappendigeal route and transcellular route. Although TDDS has many advantages, use of drug in TDDS is currently limited. So, the most resistant during the percutaneous permission of the drug comes from the substratum corneum of the skin. When many drugs are delivered through the skin, adequate permeability rate is difficult to achieve as per therapeutic requirements. To overcome these difficulties, nanotechnology may be a good choice. Nanotechnology refers to the technology of using a single atom or molecule to produce a macromolecular matter in material with a particle size of range 1 to 100 nanometer. One of the important area of nanotechnology is nanoformulations. So, given their smaller particle size, nanoformulations have a better effect on drug retention, specificity and targeting, which makes an ideal TDDS. So, they may have many advantages such as being painless, minimal skin injury and promotes permeation of macromolecular drugs. Classification of nanoformulations. It includes micelles, nanogels, lipid nanoparticles, dendrimers, niosomes, invasomes, nanoemulsions. Method of preparation of nanoformulations. Various nanoformulations like nanoemulsions, micelles, dendrimers, liposomes, polymeric nanoparticles. First we select the synthesis of method. Then in that alteration in size and shape occurs. Then we change the drug delivery property and biological response. and then we increase the drug delivery efficiency. Nanoparticles, various methods like solvent evaporation methods, which is used for nanoparticles. In that, first we have to dissolve the drug and polymer in a volatile organic solvent. Then we emulsify it in an aqueous phase. Organic solvent is evaporated and leaving behind the nanoparticles. Example of nanoparticles like polylactic co-glycolic acid, PLGA nanoparticles. Then liposomes. Liposomes are synthesized by thin film hydration method. A thin film of lipid is formed by evaporating a solvent containing the lipid and drug. The film is then hydrated with an aqueous solution which causes the lipid to self-assemble into bilayer vesicles. Then dendrimers. Dendrimer synthesis include we synthesize the dendrimers by step by adding branching monomers around the central core. Drug is then encapsulated into dendrimer structure. This is commonly used for hydrophilic drugs and controlled release applications. Then nanoemulsions. We use a high pressure homogenization method for nanoemulsions, and for solid lipid nanoparticles we use hot homogenization and cold homogenization method. In hot homogenization method, drug is dispersed in a melted lipid phase, which is then mixed with the hot aqueous surfactant phase under high pressure, resulting solid lipid nanoparticle. And in cold homogenization, drug is first incorporated into lipid melt, which is solidified, then ground into nanoparticles. Marketed preparation of nano formulations for TTDS, like microprojection, brand name is Macroflux, company name Alza Corporation, and drug product available in that is vaccines, therapeutic proteins, etc. Iontophoresis method, E-Trans, brand name is Intrans, Alza Corporation, company name, and drug product available is fentanyl. Then needles injectors, that is brand name is Intraject, company name is Western Medical, and drug product available in the vaccines. Advantages of nanoformulations for transdermal drug delivery system. It improves the drug targeting of nanoformulations. Then it gives the better drug retention. It is painless, minimal skill injury, promote permeation of macromolecular drugs. Disadvantages, it is highly costed, difficulty in scale-up processes, easy inability of nanoparticles, resulting into lungs diseases, high immunogenicity, and high ability to aggregate in biological system. Reference, acknowledgements. Thank you.